This is Paul. Yeah. Yeah, just doing a little study on the colonial laws. Yes. Laws, crimes, and punishments. Mm. Colonial laws considered as crimes many acts that are now regarded as harmless. Yeah. Laws were passed against playing cards. Yeah. Shuffleboard and celebrating Christmas. Pooch. Mixed dancing, swearing, missing church services, and cooking on Sunday. Punishments were often cruel. Yes. Fines and imprisonments were the most merciful. The prisoners had to pay for the food he ate before leaving jail. Yeah. Mhm. Some of the other punishments given by colonial courts were branding. With a hot iron, cutting off ears, ducking, standing in the pillory, sitting in the stocks. Yeah. Wearing the iron collar. Ouch. Lashing the back with a whip, and hanging. A woman who talked falsely about another, which was sentenced to be tied to a canoe and dragged across the James River. A young man who drank too much was required to sit on a wooden horse and hold an empty pitcher. Yes. Other punishments were seem foolish today. Yeah. Young man and woman were fined for sitting under a tree on a Sunday afternoon. One man was fined for sailing on Sunday and another for driving his cattle on Sunday. Ouch. Huh. Now, it seems that they had some laws. Yeah. Crimes and punishments during the colonial days. Yeah. And as much as you say, well, right now, it doesn't matter. Ouch. It really doesn't matter. We can do whatever we want. We are the police department and we're the law. Yeah. And as many of the emails that I sent you, yeah, you said, well, it's nice that you keep informing us. Yes. But these laws, crimes, and punishments that we have you involved in, yeah, we don't ever have to actually admit that we did anything wrong. Now, this state legislature that I mentioned earlier, yeah, that Curtis King or Nicole Macri, yes, Mark Maloshia, I'm pretty darn sure right now, that we have this problem known as the individual is going to be considered crazy for the rest of his life. Right! Because we do not have to enforce the laws. Yes. Now, the next step is we decide what the punishments are. There's no sentencing. Yes. See, as you decide in your discretion that you're going to not enforce the laws. Yeah. Your next step is you're going to decide the punishments for crime. Sheriff, you, in your opinion, are going to decide what is punishments. Now, for me, yeah, I inform you that I wasn't there. Right. You say, well, we think it's in the best interest of society that we continue to say that you're delusional, schizophrenic, and bipolar. We will not admit right now that we are wrong. Now, since you decide what a crime is and what a crime isn't, yeah, you're going to decide what the punishment is. Yeah. And it's just a matter of time before I'm being whipped and hanged. Yeah. It's going to be that I'm going to be wearing an iron collar. Yeah. And you'll set me outside the courthouse right now. And you'll decide what the punishment is. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we have a system. Yes. That for every accusation of an offense where you have not been exonerated. Yes. It applies to the next sentencing. Yeah. Now, for all the time that you said, well, I'm so sorry.